Welcome back, everyone. This is Superstar Brother playing The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. We have just had our horse stolen. We were going through the woods, looking for our dear and beloved friend, and our horse was stolen by an imp wearing a mask. And then he turned us into a Deku Scrub. Then we met the Happy Mask Salesman. All around, it's been quite a busy ordeal. But now we're going to step through these doors, because he wants us to retrieve a mask for him, and if we manage to get our item that was stolen from us, we can return to normal. So, here's us in our attempt to return to normal, to get back what was stolen from us. He gives me the creeps! That mask salesman was... Sorry, just thinking aloud. But 3 days? Even if we never sleep, that still leaves us with a measly 72 hours! Talk about demanding! Well, don't just stand there. We're going to see the Great Fairy. Well, I'm glad somebody has a plan. Look, you want to find the Skull Kid, don't you? Yes. Great Fairy will know what he's up to. She watches over everything. And just between you and me, the Skull Kid is no match for the Great Fairy. Go to the shrine near the North Gate. You'll find the Great Fairy in there. Alright, the North Gate. The first time I played this game, I had no idea where that was. Would have been very helpful if she had pointed it out to me, but as a veteran of this game, I know quite well where I'm supposed to go. We just go up these steps, or we go up the planks, and ramps, whatever you call them. Alright, now let's see. Along the way, I have collected a fair amount of rupees. I might need 10 rupees for this, so I'm going to see if I can collect some more rupees. Not necessary. It's not necessary, but the guy is interesting at the very least. This right here. What's this? Green clothes, white fairy? Sir, could you by chance be a forest fairy? A what? Oh, my. My name is Tingle. I think I am the same as you, sir. A forest fairy. You what? Alas, though I am already age 35, no fairy has come to me yet. My father tells me to grow up and act my age, but why? I tell you, Tingle's the very reincarnation of a fairy. Is he? And while I stand here waiting for a fairy of my own, I sell maps to help out my father. Lucky, lucky, you're so lucky to have a fairy. I know, we should be friends. What? Yes, in exchange I will sell you a map for cheap as a sign of my friendship. Will you buy one of Tico's maps? Yeah, as I said, it's not necessary, and it's only 5 rupees. How about that? That's actually quite cheap, considering how much he actually charges for it. I believe it is about 20 rupees per map after this one, and 40 rupees for the next map if we want to do a map of the next area. Alright, so we get pay 5 rupees for a map of Clocktown. Yippee! We got a map of Clocktown. Now we can find our way around town. The red arrow on the map shows where you entered, and the yellow arrow shows your current location. Well, call again! Tingle, tingle, coolipah! These are the magic woods that Tingle created himself. Don't steal them! Okay, then. I thought you actually could steal them, but no. Since Link doesn't actually speak, I guess that's not... yeah, you can't do it. Anyways, what is it, Tattle? Hey, aren't you going to the Great Fairy Shrine near the North Gate? Where do you think I'm going? Whoa, look at the time! You don't even have 3 days left! No, indeed. I have 2 days and... about, 11 hours, give or take. Well, that's a familiar sound. Oh no, the Great Fairy! What about her? Well, okay then. Her stray fairies will heal us at any rate. Alright, so Great Fairy is shattered, which is kind of alarming, considering she's a powerful being, and the Skull Kid. What is that guy? Alright, let's go over this way, which will lead to West Clocktown, if I remember correctly. Or it might be East Clocktown. East Clocktown. Yeah, I get my easts and west backwards. Anyways, let's see. What do you got?
If you want to pass through here, you have to say the secret code. What's the code? Pick numbers with the control stick and press I to decide.
I have no idea.
Wrong! Jim's not a killer. Anyone who doesn't know the coding. If you're not a member, they won't teach you the secret code. If you want to be a member, go see Jim in North Clocktown.
Yeah, we'll do that later. Ugh. Let's see. I was going to say something about that kid, but I can't remember what it was. Alright, we'll check this one. The Indigo goes. The Zora band that's revived the deep sea sound with its famous song will be playing at the carnival time. Contact Madame Aroma regarding performances and details. Okay then, let me think. What was I doing? What was I doing? I was doing something. I can't remember what it was. Let's see. We got this kid over here.
What's with you? You're wearing a weird hat for a DQ. Did you come to town to play? I bet nobody will play with you, right?
Why would you think that?
The adults are all busy getting ready for the carnival. The old astronomer in the observatory outside town is the only one who will spend any time playing with us kids.
Old astronomer, huh?
We bombers have our hideout at the observatory. You have to take a secret route to get to it. Oh, don't be telling Jim in North Clocktown that I told you that.
Well, he and this kid over here says that Jim in North Clocktown would be the guy to talk to. But, as I've said, we're going to do that later, and Tal probably wants to tell me that we don't have 3 days.
That school kid has gone too far. We can't just let this happen. Quick, we have to find the stray fairy in town and return the great fairy to normal. Oh, look at the time. You don't even have 3 days left.
Yeah, with you on the alert, I'm sure we won't be missing those 3 days anytime soon. Alright, let me think. About this game. This game does actually... each hour in this game is about 1 minute in real time. And it does play out for 3 days. That would be about 72 minutes. Okay, so, looking for that stray fairy, we're actually going to come in here at the laundry pool. And here we meet a happy little frog. He will be important for later. Important or significant? Whichever you decide. So, our great fairy is actually right here.
These are my play. The mascot kid has broken me apart and scattered my pieces. Please find a way to return me to the fairy fountain in North Clocktown.
Well, that's simple enough. Just walk her over there. And I've forgotten what I was going to say again. I was going to say something about that. Well, we're just going to deliver
This stray fairy. I guess our concern mostly is to get to the skull kid as quickly as possible and be on our merry way.
I never can remember what I was talking about. Alright, back to the Great Fairy. It's already 1 o'clock. In game time. Yeah, I thought I'd never have to see your face again.
Tattle and you, young one of the altered shape. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I thought that masked child was helping me, and I grew careless. All I can offer you now is this. I shall grant you magic power as a sign of my gratitude. Please accept it.
Alright, magic! We have an amazing power! Magic! Sorcery! We have been granted magic power in our current form. Press B to shoot bubble blasts. Press and hold B to blow a big bubble. Release B to shoot it. Your magic power decreases when you shoot. Replenish it with magic jars and potions.
We now have the power to shoot bubbles.
Okay.
The man who lives in the observatory outside of town may know of the school kid's whereabouts, but be careful. You must not underestimate that child's powers, kind young one.
Yeah, considering he shattered the Great Fairy.
If ever you are returned to your former shape, come see me. I shall give you more help.
We'll keep that in mind. Alright, now, our next agenda. Our next agenda is to see what is up with this kid. See if we can get to the observatory, which we cannot get to because it is the bomber's hideout. And this would be Jim.
What do you want, Shrimp? I'm busy practicing with my bowgun. You can't pop that balloon, then don't mess with Jim. Grr.
If I can't pop that balloon, he says. Okay, fine. With my amazing ability to shoot bubbles, I shall... Miss. That was kind of embarrassing. Let's try that again from a closer range.
There we go, got it.
There, I popped your stupid bubble. Are you happy now?
Are you the one who just popped that up there? Not bad for a DQ scrub.
For a DQ scrub.
We bombers have a hideout that leads to the observatory outside town. You need a code to get in. Maybe I'll tell you what it is.
Really?
But don't think you're getting it that easily. I can't just tell you what the code is. You'll have to pass my test first.
Of course.
Are you ready?
Alright, let's do this.
Alright, line up, guys. If you can find all 5 of us by tomorrow morning, I'll teach you the code.
Which is actually quite a liberal amount of time. Sort of.
Are you ready?
Consider given how much time you actually have to find them.
But I guess with that, this is Super Stud Brother. To be continued. Hey, if you liked this video, you have several options. You could leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, or do all 3. You could also check out my other videos. Who knows, they might just entertain you. If you do, it'll make me happy. If you want to know what a happy Super Stud Bro looks like, just picture a 5.5-foot leprechaun with square frame glasses and a 5 o'clock shadow doing a jig around a pot of peaches. I like peaches.